old is too old to sleep with a comfort plushie? I'm in my late 20s but I still sleep with a plushie I hold for comfort. Even though I have my partner for comfort also. I still cannot sleep without this plushie by my side. Whenever I feel sick or upset, I hold him. When I'm scared, I hold him. When I need help falling asleep, I hold him. I didn't get him until I was in my early 20s. When I was going through a rough time in my life, and now we are just really close. I began to envision myself being 40 years old and still holding my plushie to fall asleep. I mean, I don't play with him as much as I used to now that I'm older, but he's just there. And I began to wonder, is there something wrong with me? How old is too old to need a plushie to hug for comfort? Mind you, I don't take him everywhere with me. I don't talk to him about my problems. And I am capable of doing things when he is not around. I'm bringing that up because I did suffer from clinical anxiety and depression years ago, and I do have fallbacks now and then, but my bed just feels foreign without my plushie. I thought to myself to just grow up, but I can't seem to bring myself to it. Until you have old Boney breathing down your neck taking you for a dirt nap. And even then put it in your final request that Mr. Floofalong gets buried with you. Fuck the haters. I 45M have a plushie in my bed. And a few on my desk at the office. Still buy new ones every now and then. No plans to ever stop. No such thing as being too old to be comfortable and happy. Do what makes you feel comfortable and happy in life. Within the boundaries of the law. Here's a secret: you can do whatever you want. Forever. Hugs. I'm 61 and sleep with a beanbag frog with a chimpanzee guarding against nightmares. I'm 27 and I still have my college pillow pet. You do you, sis. Never too old for cute and comfy things. I just bought my GF some Squishmallows and she loves them, says they help during cramps and just plain comfort. Low key, I love them too. I don't know who's making you feel self-conscious about it, but you tell them I said mind their business. You can be buried with it. Forever plushie. I'm 53 and still have the Irish Afghan blanket my nana made me when I was 6. Love it. I bet Death has a teddy bear or two. I think there is a comic with him holding one. Even the webcomic with Life and Death. Death has a puppy. People sleep with a lot worse than a stuffed animal on the regular. You're golden. I'm 49F and have a bed full of Squishmallows. F the haters, do what makes you happy. When I became a man, I put away childish things, including the fear of childishness. C.S. Lewis. Don't worry about things like that. Enjoy the things you like and own it. You are who you are and you deserve to be comfortable and happy. I'm 31 and still haven't sleep with mine. My parents tried to take it away many times and to make me feel bad about it. I am 32-year-old, 6 feet 2, 235 pounds man, and I still cuddle a pillow when I sleep every night. You do you. Dead is too old. Never. Just do what you want and makes you feel comfortable. I sleep with a plushie next to me. Most times hold it to fall asleep. My wife also has some plushies. Some just lay on the bed. Some she holds as well. Jumbo Squishmallows are human size equivalent for wrapping your arms around. Feels great for my shoulder arthritis. The answer is never. You do you. Other people will judge you for anything you do. So you may as well be doing exactly what you want to do. Do what makes you happy as long as it's not hurting anyone else. You can be any age and have plushies. My mom is 50 and has a family of birdie plushies and a few others. Same with my aunt. If someone says something about it, then they can go fuck themselves. Do what makes you happy, man. I have a 40-year-old blankie. It's old and ratty and I'll have it till the day I die. So the answer is never. I'll enter heaven or hell holding my plushie's hand. Maybe an unpopular opinion. But whatever works for you is fine. Nobody is an expert on you but you. It is harmless. And in a world as scary as it can be right now, I say find comfort in whatever comforts you. I could never see myself getting rid of my plushies. Talk about the confirmation of you losing your soul. I'm 55. For the last 14 years I've slept with the stuffed bunny plushie my sons got me when I was in isolation following radiation therapy. I can't fall asleep without her tucked under my chin. I've requested that when I die that me fain not be buried with me. That would be horrifying. Anthropomorphize much? Yes I do. There is no age limit. I'm a 27-year-old guy and still have my birthday teddy in my bed. Why would I care for other people's opinion on that? If someone does have a problem, they need a more interesting life and or get over themselves. Until now, I mostly got I still have mine too. I'm 28, have a husband and have a plushie in my bed with me. It's Pumba. Look. I'm not going to lie. I'll be 40 in October and I still sleep with a stuffy. I have two. I can't sleep well without it anymore. Even if you were the oldest god yourself, you snuggle the heck out of em. Never. Whenever I travel I have a little stuffed horse I take with me for comfort. I first got him at my uni bookstore after an intense therapy session. Just last night I couldn't sleep and was wishing I had my stuffed bear since I sleep better when I'm holding something. All my stuffies are at my parents' house on the other side of the country, but these comments are tempting me. Go get one for here. The limit does not exist. My ex used to give me shit for having a plushie until he traveled for spring break and realized every girl leaving the hotel had some kind of plushie with them. I'm 36 now. I have my big Duffy Bear heart. I'm 40 and still have my piglet that I cannot sleep without. When I went on honeymoon I forgot my piglet, so my husband bought me one at the airport so I could sleep whilst away, so now I have a normal piglet and a travel one. You're never too old. My grandma still sleeps with a plushie. It's always in between the pillows next to her and her husband. I don't think you're ever too old for that. I'm 28F and sleep with my baby blanket and a panda I got when I was 3. There is not anything wrong with you. I think anyone who says grow up in response to something like that is actually stuck in an immature mindset. The most important thing is doing what makes you happy and comfortable, and don't ever let anyone tell you not to. I'm 47 and sleep with a squishamallow. IFND. Sleeping with a plushie supports my arms when sleeping on my side and reduces shoulder pain. Much more comfortable. I'm a 38 yo-man and have a stuffed bear on my bed that I snuggle most nights. So it's at least 39 years old. Don't worry. It makes you happy, comfortable, you're all good. There is no age that is too old for a comfort plushie. End of file. No such thing as too old. I still have a ton and I'm 43. Who cares? If you enjoy it, do it.